easy enough to find from the castle. Look for a foreboding tangle of thick black trees.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves. Incendio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Incendio! Lumos. Accio! Merlin himself would be proud.
Nothing to poach in our insurance except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
Why do I get stuck with it?
Oh, too hard. Marvelous strike. You're the St. Treadwell.
You'll need to be quick. I see better.
You were warned.
right here. You're gonna regret coming here.
I never expected that from you. Too hard.
Confringo!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Incendio! Lumos. Protego!
Up here, you'll get it.
Stupefy!
Nothing.
Incendio!
Protego!
I hope you
Stupefy!
release me.
Incendio!
Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy!
Marvelous strike.
Ooh, was that meant to frighten me?
Protego!
Confringo!
Lumos. Stupefy!
Oh, too hard. Admirable strength. Stop spinning around like a... You may well. No. Nothing more than luck. A puff steed could deal a bigger blow. Avoiding our problem.
Incendio! The beasts are safer now.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriate.
Incendio!
Who taught you that? I won't let that.
Stupefy!
This is humiliating.
Accio! Incendio!
Marvelous strike. You'll have to fight eventually.
Protego! Stupefy!
Nothing more. Nuisance. That's all you are.
Incendio!
I've seen Billy Wings with more sting.
Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Yes! Revelio.
Back for more? Ugh, not the brightest
Incendio!
child.
Accio!
want to leave it at least a week before you go poking about the tracks of a streamer. Need to let his trail stop smouldering. But then, you can find some good treasures. Yes, you can. I once found a copper pot what had a real gem in it. Amethyst, I reckon. What? Come to think of it, don't know who's cooking with jewels. No, now I recall. It wasn't a pot for cooking. It had no handle. It was a burial urn. Go find that.
Come out before... Stop!
Someone messing about.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Do you think Elizabeth would like to try?
Incendio!
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy...
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick.
Incendio!
Keep practicing. Your very eyes may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus!
Still at it?
Incendio! Leviosa!
I've always said that travel broad...
How in the world did people write Bruce?
I promise!
Not the best idea.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Goblins, werewolves.
Got here then, eh?
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
I think Madame Kagawa's brother.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
I'm sorry! You've made your point!
Future champion coming through!
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Here. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent fall. Good one!
Incendio! Levioso! Here! Incendio!
That's it! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit. Come on, stupefy.
Find the one!
Off on another adventure, are we?
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that. Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. Nothing to it. Didn't think you were a match for me. Accio. All in the wrist. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you. Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my skill.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the... Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Right not to be worried about you. Do you find this? It's only a matter of time.
There it is, Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. What an unfortunate disappointment!
You fight about as well as a... Oh, you think you're so clever.
When are you going to give up? This was pitiful!
Incendio!
Are you quite finished?
What are you up to now?
Incendio!
That was unimpressive. An utterly pitiful display. Is that the best you can do?
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio!
You were never going to win.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Renrock will lead us!
I won't rest.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Incendio!
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Expelliarmus!
puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Incendio. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. Incendio! Remarkable. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Incendio! 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 Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Incendio!